Blueface, baby. All right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
We're going to start off with Blue Brain. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Azul Face and his ongoing legal battles. Remember, you guys, Blue Brain, Jonathan Porter, does owe a lot of people a substantial amount of money. Same thing with Chrisean. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay. So we've been actually reporting on this for literally years now. Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Blueface and Soulja Boy has an actual beef. Okay. They don't get along. Okay. And it went as far as Blueface claiming that he slept with Soulja Boy's baby mother. Now, here's the thing. I don't believe, y'all can remind me, but we covered this. I could have swore she didn't technically deny that she slept with Blueface. The defamation was that basically Soulja Boy's child that he's had with Jacqueline is Blueface's. That's what Blueface was trying to say, right? That's his baby. So she ended up suing him for defamation, and she won by default. Like, maybe Blueface could have proved it, right? But he was in jail. He was in prison at the time, and it just went no contest. You know what I mean? It went non-contested. So she automatically won. And she won a really good amount of money, actually. What was it, like $150,000 or something like that? Regardless, y'all, remember Blueface been flexing his money. I remember I played you guys a clip not too long ago where Blueface was arguing with his baby mamas about child support and paying them and paying this and paying that. He was supposed to give Jaidyn some money. He ended up giving the money directly to his son. I think it was like $11,000. You can't flex and stuff like that when you literally owe people money, okay? Same thing Chrisean has been doing and stuff. She got paid $1.3 million for her boxing match. And it's like, girl, you owe people money. But hey, who am I? Any food. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. It says, stunting gone wrong. Blueface might have accidentally woke up a sleeping giant. Not too long ago, he posted and deleted a tweet bragging about being able to pay Jackie's rent as a dig at Soulja Boy. The crazy part is, while Blueface is online joking, court records show Jackie is still actively pursuing collection on a judgment worth well over 6 figures. Jackie isn't starting the collection process. She already won. The latest filing appears to be another step in her ongoing efforts to enforce and collect on the judgment. On June 9th, 2026, just 6 days after his tweet, she followed up with a motion for assignment order and an order of restraining judgment debtor, where the courts reviewed, considered, and granted her motion. She asked the court for additional tools to collect money owed under previous judgment against Blueface. Basically, she got a whole nother motion, right? So she's going forward and being more aggressive with getting her money, right? Which will make sense why Blueface got stuff in Jaidyn name, his mama name, and stuff like that. Same thing with Chrisean. All of a sudden got an LLC under Chrisean Jr. name. You know what I mean? They know what they doing. Wasn't Chrisean MAGA? Wasn't she supporting Trump? Seemed like they all got the same tactics. All right, they learned from Trump. Anyways, for those wondering what that means, an assignment order is a request for the court to direct certain money owed to the judgment debtor, such as business, income, royalties. Oh my God. Contract payments or other revenue streams towards satisfying the judgment. That mean, wow. Okay, so if she get a proof of this, y'all, it's not just straight bank account. Like, she's going to be able to, you know what I mean, collect her money through his Twitch, through his Kick, you know what I mean, his royalties. So she can start getting some of that Tatiana money. Business income. That means she can get some of that King of Crabs restaurant money. Oh my God. Y'all, whenever I say anything, allegedly, I am broke. Lord have mercy.
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
jeez, that is crazy. The restraining order portion is designed to prevent those funds from being transferred, hidden, or spent before collection can occur. It's safe to say Blueface effed around and found out again. Y'all, dang. And she proposed this originally in December. So this was like less than a month after he got out of prison. So she was not playing. Wow. Yeah, Jacqueline Martinez. Jackie is not playing, y'all. She liked one of my comments recently, too. I forgot what she posted. I was on her page. And, you know, I'm always funny. I'm saying something. I said something. And she was laughing. It says, Blueface deleted tweet from June 3rd, 2026. Tell Soulja Boy baby mama I'll pay the rent for her. I knew bro ain't have it a long time ago. Call in. I got you, Jackie. Bruh, when are you going to ever learn? Blueface, are you okay?
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
You're literally poking the bear. Well, yeah, we know what she came here for. Stop playing with her.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Damn. And then Blue got the nerve to keep having more babies. That's the crazy thing. It got the nerve to be mad about child support. Y'all know how, like, maybe what I'm learning in life, you guys, is that everyone got their vices. No one's perfect. We all sin, right? All we can do is just try to do better every day and stuff like that. All praises to the Most High and stuff like that. But some people's stuff is worse than others, right? And you just cannot let that control you, whether that's lust, right? Pride, gluttony, right? Gambling, you know, whatever, drinking. Everybody got their thing of choice. The video game, you know, everything can be an addiction nowadays, especially, you know, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. People be on TikTok all day and stuff like that. We know how they call them iPad kids, the kids that act a damn fool and have tantrums when you take their iPad away and stuff like that. Everybody got their thing, right? But like, I mean, as you get older, bro, you got to have some sort of self-control. Like, there's no way you just out here just giving it out like that and, you know what I mean, getting these women pregnant, these random women that you don't want to be with. So you just create more broken homes, right? And then you get mad when they want to hold you accountable. You know, all you had to do was pull out. Yo, I've been pulling out for years. I never had an issue. Wrap it up, pull up. Wrap it up, pull out. Wrap it up, pull out. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I don't know. Anyways, that's Blueface's fault. Congratulations. He gonna cry in the car, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Any food. We gotta talk about Mama Blue, y'all. Yeah, y'all. We got Carlos over here, lying as usual. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we actually talked about this a few days ago. The story actually sounded believable, but you know, this is a W. I have to say this. This is a W for the Rocktards. I know you're like, what? A W for the Rocktards? Yes, you guys. We got a W for the Rocktards, the unstable creatures. Yes. So basically they were saying that Karlissa was lying, okay? And apparently she was, okay? So a few days ago, Karlissa claimed that Callie was the one that knocked Chrisean tooth out, okay? Let's check this out real quick. Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post. Carlos claims Callie, Carlos Jr., is who really knocked Chrisean tooth out.
Herself, my daughter fought 3 gang members before they turned them cameras on for her to fight Chrisean. okay? And them 3 gang members have apologized to my daughter to this day, okay? She the one originally knocked this Chrisean's tooth out her mouth, just in case y'all didn't really know that. But now y'all know. Ain't no horse knocked her tooth out. That's what they told y'all because they didn't want my son to get sued for that tooth. She ain't ran into no horse. She ran into Cali Fist. She ran into this horse after she got hit. She fell into the horse. Now, don't get me started now. She fell into that motherfucking horse. That's what they told y'all because they ain't want to get no lawsuit. I mean, I'm just going to say, I don't know if Callie can whoop Rock or not, but what I am going to say is when we pulled up to the show, Chrisean jumps up and hits everybody. She didn't jump up to hit Callie when Andre asked her, do you want to fight her? She did not jump up. So we'll never know. We'll never know who would win the fight between Callie and Rock. We'll never know. It was my daughter who peed on herself. My daughter fought 3 gang members before they.
So, I mean, all it took was a couple of days, y'all, and she ended up admitting that she lied. Like, I don't know. Like, what are we talking about? It says it says Carlos made to apologize by Jaidyn and Callie for rewriting Chrisean 2 story. Okay.
Okay, so I had a chance to talk to Jaidyn and Callie, and I'm getting on here to clarify. Jaidyn said she never tried to approach Chrisean to fight. Callie was the only one that approached her. She swung at her and she missed, and because Chrisean was fast and she ducked and she ran into the horse, and that's how she knocked her tooth out. Also, I want to apologize on behalf of Callie because I don't know, she act like maybe her and Rock talk behind the scenes and we don't know about it, but she asked me to apologize because that's not where they're at and they've moved on from that, and this is not the way that either of them are.
So what the hell happened? So is she claiming that Jaidyn ran up on Chrisean, swung, right? Chrisean, she missed. Then Chrisean ran, and then that's when she ran into the statue. But then she's saying Callie telling her to calm that down and act like everything cool. But they're not necessarily saying that's not what happened, right? Huh. You said she can be lying now. She lies so much we'll never know. That's a good point.
Clock it. Now, Iggy, when people lie, do not lie.
Moving as children of God right now. So I do get on here as a mother and I take full accountability. I let the fans talking they shit piss me off per usual, and I spoke what I thought I heard them saying way back when. I know what my son said to me, so I just literally want to get on here and say I apologize to both of the young ladies for opening up old can of bullshit, allowing the fans to take me into an old dark place that they have apparently grown from. So I take accountability. Okay, so I had a chance.
I think we're all thinking the same thing, right?
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
Any food. We'll move along from Carlos. Now, speaking of Chrisean, what's up with the family, y'all? It's like none of them can get along all at the same time, right? Now, I guess you could say that's like real life, right? Sometimes that's just how it be, especially if you got a lot of siblings, a lot of cousins and stuff like that. Everybody's not going to be on one accord at the same time. It's always something going on. But I feel like it's just revved up and turned up to a whole nother extreme level when it comes to the Malones, y'all. Yes, they creepy and they cute. They creepy and they kooky. Mysterious and spooky. Malone family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Did anybody see this? Y'all, so I knew this was happening, but I didn't know that. What's the word I'm looking for? Okay, if you guys don't remember, just last year, Terrence was allegedly living at Tangerine's house, right? Chrisean's mom. Allegedly, Chrisean's older sister. Okay, wink, wink. Okay, and this is when Chrisean claimed that Tangerine abducted Junior, was holding Junior for hostage. She came out and said that Terrence was living on Tangerine's couch, and he's soft, and was talking all this trash about him and stuff like that, right? But then we recently saw him holding Junior, like Junior was with them at church. So I'm like, okay, they're cool now, right? Well, we know how the Malones get down. It's a seesaw. It's a seesaw effect, right? It's a family affair. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. It says Chrisean Rock's brother, Terrence. We call him Torpedo, okay? Whopper, Milk Dud, right? Terrence hopped on Instagram and told a story about a random run-in with a Rocktardian. What started as a casual encounter quickly turned into a whole debate after he said Chrisean be out there in the streets doing nonsense and how he's gonna hold her accountable. What? He further claimed the member from Chrisean's very special community had initially took offense to his criticism of his own sister. But after hearing his perspective, she reportedly agreed that real support includes holding people accountable for their actions. He then went on to respond to a few comments that was left under his post. From the looks of it, Terrence still got plenty of accountability to hand out, but this time it's not just for Chrisean. What? So he posted this on his page, y'all, and I guess that's him and Chrisean when she was a baby, because he's so much older than her. I think he's in his 40s, right? So I guess that's a picture of him and Chrisean when she was a baby. It's him in pictures with his sister all throughout the years. I'm starting to see China in him too. China. They both Dorseys, right? So he says, my Shauna mama. Oh my God. Yeah, remember her name, her family name is Shawnee. They always called her Shawnee. Okay. So my Shauna mama, aka Chrisean, fans are crazy. They literally stop and stare at you and talk to each other and stare back at you before they finally walk up and ask, are you Chrisean's father or brother? I respond, yes, I'm her brother. I raised her. I thought Sean Malone was, okay, anyways, let me mind my business. Grape Tea, mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her back.
He said, I respond, yes, I'm her brother. I raised her. I didn't raise her to all the nonsense she out here in the streets doing though. The fan got offended and said, oh, I love Chrisean. The hell? He said, me too. You don't love her more than me. I raised her. She was like my first daughter for years before I had my own daughter. I love her enough to hold her accountable. Y'all just fans. Y'all idolize her. Oh, he cooking. He said it's in a Rocktar's face. Oh, I know they didn't like that. Wait.
Let me think.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, Torpedo. She looked at me like she was about to do something. She looked at me like she wanted smoke. What? I was about to say, I got Tangerine on speed dial. Y'all want smoke? Uh-oh. That's the real mama bear, allegedly. I didn't say that, though. She looked at me again and said, you are right. Surprisingly, she bought a book. I thought for sure I lost that sale when I checked her. Oh, okay. I forgot he's an author. Nobody loved my Shauna mama more than me. I have proven that her entire life. Proof of my love is the big A word that so many people hate. Accountability. No accountability, no growth. I said what I said. Damn. Okay, so he was holding his sister accountable. What's up? I don't think they're gonna like that though.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
He said he had to tell her, like, you don't love my sister more than I do. Like, are y'all crazy?
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Why he not helping China sell her? Put a helicopter in the chat. Y'all messy as hell, man.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Y'all is messy. Come on, man. Somebody said, I'm confused as to what. Bro, why they be acting so damn? What is wrong with these people's brain? I ain't did the rock tar voice in a while, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Y'all know I ain't been able to yell. That's how you know I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm damn near healed. I can feel it just a little bit, but I'm basically back. Cause I ain't yelled in a minute. And it's always like I'll be yelling with the baddies. But it's something about this damn circus, y'all. These unstable creatures, man. I'm confused as to what nonsense he out here doing. I understand before, but all I see is growing and positivity on her end now.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
He says you should read more books and watch less baddies episodes. Oh, this post message wasn't that hard to understand. It's actually a very simple message. Ooh. Damn, he said what he said.
And I said what I said.
You know what would be weird, y'all? These weird ass fans be arguing with her actual family members like they know her more than they do. That is weird. Are you okay? Like for real. Are you okay? Man.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Oh my God. Her name help you sell them books. Y'all, they make this so easy, y'all. Hold on. Do y'all see this profile picture, y'all? Y'all see that profile picture?
A hot ass mess.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
So he says, unfortunately, many of her fans are proudly ignorant. They not into books. Oh my God. True story. They say it out loud in the mall all day long. I don't read. What? Oh my God. What the hell? I respond. I know because you aren't smart enough to understand you aren't smart enough to understand that something you shouldn't say out loud. 98% My support comes from middle-aged black women and older. My Shauna mama will rather watch baddies. Damn, he shaded Chrisean. Oh my God, that was shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Man. Damn. This was insensitive. She's still your sister. Can't undo family, especially a sibling. A younger sibling at that. No guidance, but she trying regardless. If she was wrong or right. A fan said they love Chrisean and you went and brought up the negative. Seems like everybody raised her. All of y'all say the same things, but remember, we wouldn't know y'all existed if it weren't for Chrisean. He said most of us didn't ask for or want this fame. Oh! He said what he said.
And I said what I said.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Why are you sending paragraphs to this woman's brother? Leave that man alone. You know what's crazy? They don't think they weird. This parasocial relationship mind you, Chrisean don't like her fans. Like that's the crazy part to me. Like y'all are weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah, the name was what? What was it? Real Mommy 75? What's that, y'all? 51? 85, 95, 05, 2015, 2025. 51. Fanning over Chrisean. Old enough to be her damn mama. Lord have mercy, y'all.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
What did I do?
This
like, what do I do?
Let's acknowledge these people for exactly what they are, okay? And we can move along.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up you. Come on in here, Jody Joe. House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. Keep out the way.